All right, guys, this is another interview as before. I'm interviewed Jason and some other students, and basically, as usual, I have a student here. She's going to introduce herself and talk about her experience studying with me in this program, and some other things, where she's from and whatnot. So I will go ahead and let her go ahead and introduce herself and talk about this whole experience. Okay.
Hi, I'm Malaysia, and I'm 25, and I'm studying at Ohio State. I'm a double major, and I was studying Japanese here at Ohio State, but then I started studying with him, and I'm learning way faster. In fact, I dropped out of the JSL program because the rate that I was learning Japanese with him is like what I would learn in a year in just like a couple of months, maybe even more than that, like astounding amounts of structure. And I'm also learning Thai, and what can I say about it? I love both languages.
Yeah, she's an aspiring polyglot. She let's say that she's an aspiring polyglot. She's into various languages. She's I think if I'm not mistaken, you took was it Chinese before?
Yeah, I did take Chinese. Well, I also was studying like Chamorro, but I found one of my problems was it was really hard to find resources, and I didn't really know which direction to begin. So when I started studying Thai with you, actually, I got a lot of confidence in studying the language because the guidance that you gave me just really put things into perspective. It just sort of gives you like this thing in your mind where you say to yourself like, wow, I can really do this. It's like before I didn't really know how to navigate, like how to study. I sort of had this like JSL, the program, the Japanese program from Ohio State. I sort of had that mentality where I needed to be really technical. I needed to understand like all aspects of grammar and just everything. And I think you can learn a language that way, but it just takes a really long time to do. And it's sort of like you have training wheels that never come off. But after you learn how to sort of become comfortable in the language and you don't have the fear of using it, it's like I can't really explain the feeling. It just works. It's like really effective. It's like when you're learning how to do another type of skill, like you don't go to school to learn how to play like Scrabble. But if you play like Scrabble enough times, like you find yourself, like I'm using Scrabble as an example because probably everybody knows what that is. Like you can start to learn how to like form like longer words and, like play the game better. And I guess language learning is kind of like a game. Really, you have to enjoy it if you want to be good at it. And I really enjoy learning with him, so what can I say?
Yeah, so Laja is actually the first student I started working with interested in learning multiple languages. So she's doing Thai and Japanese right now, and she's just she I just found it very interesting. But yeah, so is there anything else you want to mention here, or?
Oh, well, I mean, there's a lot I want to talk about. I just can't like stress enough like how wonderful of a feeling it is to just be able to really just use the language sort of like the way you want to use it. And I catch myself like talking to my Japanese friends and other people that have spoken Japanese for a while. Like before, I had this sort of like constricted like use of the language where I would have to use like this really only what they taught me, and I sort of had this like I was trapped like kind of in this box,
In a
and
box.
I wanted to know how to use structures, and I didn't know how to do it. So my way to make up for that was to use the structures that I know, and I needlessly went out of my way to just like say things they didn't really make sense, and I think I could convey the meaning and stuff. But if I want to know something now, I just feel like I have the power to like know it. Like I ask you if I can't really find it myself, but the thing is you're teaching me how to find things for myself, and it's like not just like learning, but you sort of have the courage to sort of take the language into your own hands. And it doesn't like, it's not like this intangible thing that you can't reach anymore. Now it's something that you can control. And that's what I like about it. Yeah. So I guess that's all for now.
Yes, sir. So you guys know, we always talk about this as, just have fun learning the language, try to learn naturally, no stress, no stress-free. It's stress-free here. No.
Yeah.
But
very, very effective.
very, very effective learning. Very, very effective learning. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I think we're going to wrap this interview up here. And, yeah, if you guys want to, well, I know you guys definitely want to make some comments, but thanks for viewing these videos, and I will be seeing you guys